We all know how important international relations are.
So of course, judging by the title, you're wondering, should you go into international relations? Well, I finally graduated after many years. And of course, I graduated in international relations. I never really knew what I wanted to do outside of high school.
Too many things, too many things, too many things, too many things.
I jumped into a program that I never ended up liking, and then I went into something in Canada we call here called Open Studies, where you can just take a variety of different classes and transfer into another degree. So that's what I did, and I ended up taking a lot of anthropology, economics, some political science, IR classes, and so forth. And I found that I really enjoyed studying them. Going into university, my mind was a little bit different than most of those around me. I never really went in for the guarantee to get a job. And of course, most people going to uni, you want to get a good paying job and so forth. But honestly, I just wanted to do something that I enjoy. I really liked other things and to think about a variety of things and not specifically just a niche topic. And I found that IR was kind of like studying the world, so it was good for me. So of course, everybody's in a different situation and has different interests. But from my experience, IR has been an amazing degree that has presented me many opportunities to go into fields that I've really enjoyed, and mainly that's been working with people. So prior, I wasn't really in a position where I was working alongside people, and I soon found out that I am happy when I'm helping others. IR definitely set me up to work in those kind of fields and gave me access to those kind of jobs that I got to experience. So a lot of people consider the time and the money. Of course, I'm in Canada. A degree is very expensive. I don't even want to say how much student loans I've had. Growing up, I didn't really have a lot of money to do any types of traveling while I'm in school, so I saw this as an opportunity to kind of take advantage of that. In studying international relations, you have so many opportunities to travel abroad. I got to go to Ghana, Africa for a month-long research program. We worked with local NGOs, we got to do interviews with members of parliament and health professionals, things that will stay with me for the rest of my life. Another reason I think it's been a really valuable degree is because it gives you a wide range of skills.
Skills.
So in international relations, you're not studying a very specific thing. People think, okay, what is international relations? It's the relations between countries, right?
Right.
But that's not really the case. It is just very complicated. There's economic factors, psychological factors, cultural factors, geographical factors.
It's complicated. It's very complicated.
All of these factors that you have to study and analyze. There's a lot to it, and it can be very complicated. In IR, when you're writing papers and you have to argue points and back up this and question that, it truly developed a strong sense of critical and analytical thinking for me that I think can transcend into essentially like any job. So an IR degree offers a wealth of transferable skills, whether it's negotiation, diplomacy, critical thinking, problem solving, research and analysis. It's really helped me with my personal and professional development because I was able to really foster these skills. When I first started university, I got a C+ on my first paper, and then by the end of it, I was getting straight A's. It wasn't because I tried harder necessarily, but once you write so much and you take so many classes, you kind of get used to it and you're forced to practice these skills, in which I inevitably just got better at. Yes, I could have learned these things on my own, which realistically I probably wouldn't have. I wouldn't know what to do or what to look for, and I'm a person where I really do need that kind of guidance and that motivating factor of forced discipline, and university for me really did bring me that. Also, I met a lot of amazing professors and students that played some mentorship roles in my life, and they helped me kind of define on the career path that I want to end up taking. So that alone is super invaluable. So when I said traveling and anthropology courses, this kind of brings the benefit of cultural sensitivity. And in today's world where everything is becoming increasingly globalized, cultural sensitivity skills and cultural communication is super valuable, and I think it's necessary to work in any field. Studying IR and taking these classes like gender and politics or gender and development, cultural anthropology and economics and so forth, I learned a lot about, how the world operates. So this really brings me to another benefit, which is the understanding of global issues. Most people think they're an expert these days just because they read the news and they know what's going on.
You guys, I'm like really smart now.
But in IR, you're not only analyzing and researching specific issues, but you're forced to look at both perspectives or all the perspectives involved. And oftentimes you're questioning your own beliefs and your own values and your own research. And these are really important topics, anywhere from environmental sustainability to the political economy and international human rights protection. And all of these topics are increasingly important in today's day and age. No matter where the world ends up, we're going to need people that have an understanding of these issues. And this brings me to the other benefit, your influence on the world. At least for myself, I always wanted to feel like I was a part of something bigger and I was giving value somehow, not just earning money for like one big corporation. And I noticed through this degree, you focus a lot on the marginalized groups in the world, and it's very eye-opening, at least it has been for me, and it's been really motivating me to find a field where I'm able to feel like I'm making a difference. By analyzing all of the different interactions between nations, societies, and cultures, IR, at least for me, has definitely enhanced my appreciation of all of the diverse global perspectives, and it's also helped enhance my understanding of complex global issues. If you're worried about getting a job, I know IR and other arts degrees are kind of iffy, and there's a lot of stigma around employment, but to me, this is really not the case. There are many career opportunities with IR. An IR degree can open a door to so many different career possibilities, whether it's with
Today, Junior!
Whether it's international organizations, diplomacy, journalism, research, think tanks, business jobs, there's always going to be a job for an IR major. Moreover, pursuing an IR degree is going to give you the valuable skills that you need to succeed, whether it's communication, problem solving, research, teamwork, or negotiation. These skills are all going to be valuable no matter what kind of career you decide to pursue. And lastly, pursuing a degree in IR will help to promote personal growth, whether it's fostering empathy, cultural competence and sensitivity, or even the ability to engage in constructive dialogue. All of these skills will empower you to better make positive contributions to society. If you're somebody that wants to actively participate in shaping global policies, fostering diplomatic international relations, or even address pressing global challenges such as climate change, sustainability, human rights, and so forth, then maybe an IR degree is right for you. Even if you decide to study something else or get another degree, then these skills are still going to be valuable. And the mindset that it helped me shape by studying IR has been life-changing, and that's not to be dramatic. If you have any questions and you want to ask me anything about studying IR or any recommendations of such, then feel free to let me know in the comments section down below, and I'll be happy to get back to you. Peace.